Not of this world. In prayer to God one day, instead of talking endlessly, I felt the need to ask him what he had to say to me. That doesn't happen often, and that's a fault of mine. God must get disappointed I don't give him enough time. Time for him to tell me what I need to hear him say. Time for him to guide instead of going my own way. You'd think that I'd have learnt by now what life's encounters bring. Such marvellous things happen when I stay in tune with him. But sad to say, I'm slow to learn. I forget so easily what blessings come when I allow God's voice to speak to me. That day I did, and sure enough, words came into my head. I had no doubt they were from him. Be not of this world, he said. Be not of this world. That's what I heard, as clearly as could be. I asked, you'll have to tell me, Lord, what do those words mean for me? I waited for an answer, and eventually one came. The Lord will keep you safe by the power of his name. Don't set your mind on earthly things that can be stolen or defaced. I have far greater treasure stored in another place. Don't strive for popularity, attention, or acclaim, but serve me with humility, in secret, in my name. Don't boast in your possessions. Leave all selfish thought behind. Trust in me and be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Be prepared to give up things which have been dear to you, and do so with a gracious heart, if that's what I ask of you. Don't struggle for positions of importance, power, or sway. Such worldly recognition very soon passes away. Live peaceably with others. Be kind and pure in heart. The pride of life comes from this world, and you must have no part. If I'm honest, at the time I wasn't quite sure what to do. I could see the wisdom of God's words, but how to see it through. It all just seemed so daunting, but I've prayed about it since. God doesn't waste his words on us. Of that I am convinced. So I know I can't pretend it never happened in that way. Turn back the clock and think tomorrow is another day. I'm thinking of it as a journey, the end of which is home, and the best thing is by far I won't be travelling alone. I'll follow the example of those souls that I have known, who lived their earthly lives for God, but heaven was their home. I may take a few wrong turnings, lose my signal now and then, but with God's Spirit there to guide me, we will make it in the end.